Hi, it's Linda Redden from Red Lion Distribution. I wanted to remind you today, with the upcoming heat wave around BC, Western Canada, we're getting into the low 40s in Kamloops, which is probably record setting on some dates, I'm sure. Having said that, the experts say the first line of defense is to protect yourself, take cover. If you're going out on the water, I'm a huge paddleboarder. I always wear a solar shirt, a long sleeve shirt actually, to cover myself, to protect myself against skin cancer and that sort of thing. Even as much as you don't go out in the lake, just going out in the garden, just going out and talking to people back and forth, maybe in your vehicle, you may find that you end up getting burnt or some excessive sun exposure. And if that happens, don't forget that this Thentix is your best friend. It's formulated with lots of healing properties like honey, aloe vera, royal jelly, jojoba, avocado oil, vitamins A, E, B5, chamomile, ginseng. It goes on and on. Thentix, as you know, is excellent for dry skin, cracked skin, sunburns. It's beautiful for. I often talk, if you've come to our booth at one of our trade shows, I often talk about in Mexico how I ended up inadvertently getting burnt quite badly. And a friend, I use Thentix all the time for my face, for hydration, and I forgot that it was really good for burns. The honey in it is just tremendous. Anyhow, long story short, I ended up using, a friend of mine gave me 100% aloe to put on, which I put on, and I didn't sleep all night because I was so burnt. And the next day, I told Lou how I didn't sleep, and he said, well, Linda, what are you doing? He said, Thentix is good for burns, for sunburns, any burns. And I totally forgot about it. Sometimes when we buy Thentix, maybe for just skin conditioner, skin healing, cracks in the fingers, and just really dry skin, we forget all the other things it's good for. So with the sun exposure, the inadvertent sun exposure, that if you're going to be out for any time at all the next week, don't forget to layer up on the Thentix. Put it on morning and evening. Make sure you put it on. If you end up getting burnt, I hope you don't. I hope you protect yourself first and foremost. But this is your best friend. The other thing you want to remember it's good for is if you're going to a lake, and maybe it's a lake you're not familiar with, and sometimes you end up with a waterfall rash. Thentix is really good for rashes and pimples. The trick to it is to put it on very lightly and frequently. Spread it out throughout the day. You'd be surprised what it can do. I've had infected pimples that have popped when I've, layered on Thentix throughout a day or two. But the trick is, don't put too much on. It must be thin layers, which allows the honey to get in the enzymes and do the work. So that would be the first thing. So as you know, we've got Thentix in different sizes. The travel size, that's good to have. You can carry that in your suitcase, carry it on the plane if you're getting on a plane. A 2 ounce is checkable. And then we've got our large size, which is good value per ounce, 8 ounce. And then we've got the 12 ounce family size. So different people like different containers. They all have their benefits. The pump is really good if more than one person is using it, because you can control the hygiene. You're not touching, hopefully not touching the tip on hands, and you can just put a little bit on at a time. And as I mentioned to you, a little goes a long way, especially if you're treating a rash or anything like that, an infected pimple. You just want to go lightly and frequently. The other thing is try and apply it after washing or bathing. The longer you can leave it on your skin without washing off, the more protective, the more chance it has to heal your skin and make it look like brand new again. The other two things I'm going to mention that not a lot of people are aware of, and the first thing is this lip balm. It is 0.15 ounces, so compared to most lip balms that come in like a plastic tube that you screw up, this is more than double the size. So at $7.49, if you were to buy one, it's really good value, because I don't think you can get another lip balm, a good quality one, for less than $6 anymore. So, and it is made with things like honey, shea butter, olive oil, sunflower seed oil, coconut oil, beeswax. So really, really good quality ingredients for a value price. Then we've got something I've really I've started using over the last year, and it's quite nice. It's Moroccan hair oil, Thentix Moroccan hair oil. And what I use this for, I have long hair, as you can tell, and I also color it. So it really is great as a smoothing serum. And it also, I put it on when my hair is just about dry and I work it through my hair. So it keeps the frizzies away, and it also protects it quite nicely, keeps it in good shape. Little goes a long way. I've had this bottle over a year, and both Lou and I use it every time we wash our hair. So it's quite good value. And we do have a package where you can get the shampoo, the conditioner, and the Moroccan hair oil for a really good price. So that's it. Have a look at what our specials are. We've got bundles where you can get, for people who really like Thentix, and there's more than one person in the family using it. Oftentimes mothers will buy it for their daughter's family. Maybe someone in the family has eczema or psoriasis. There's a really good pack where you get 3 of these and 2 of those for $109.99. It's a huge savings. Other one is, if you like the jars, a lot of people like the jars, 8-ounce jars and the 2-ounce. You can get 2 of these and 2 little ones for $59.95. An awesome deal, because one of these with tax is $28, and one of these is $12 plus tax. So as you can see, there's a huge savings there. So that's it. Take good care in the days ahead. Number 1, take cover, protect yourself, use the Thentix. You can feel good about using it. It's healthy, it's made in Canada, it's versatile. If you go on holidays or go camping, you can use it for everyday hydration. You can use it to heal burns. You can use it for rashes, itches, for bug bites, mosquito bites, a little bit on that. It takes it away. So it is your weapon in the summertime for healing, protecting, and just making it look really nice. If you have any questions, drop me a line, comment below, and I'm happy to respond to you. Thanks. redlinedistribution.com is our website, and have a wonderful week ahead.